In the grim darkness of the far future, where the galaxy burns in the fires of endless war, there exists a space marine chapter cloaked in mystery and dread. They are the Charnel Guard, a name that strikes fear into the hearts of even the most battle-hardened foes. Clad in blood-red armor, trimmed with black and bone white, they are the grim reapers of the Emperor's justice, their presence a harbinger of death. Founded in the turbulent 33rd millennium, the Charnel Guard were created during one of the Imperium's desperate attempts to bolster its defenses against the rising tide of Xenos and heretics. Thought to descend from the lineage of the noble blood angels, the Charnel Guard inherited both the genetic gifts and the accursed flaws of their progenitors. While they possess the angelic fury and grace that made the blood angels legends, they are also cursed with the black rage and the red thirst, a dual affliction that has shaped their brutal and uncompromising identity. The Charnel Guard are not conquerors nor saviors. They are executioners, tasked with purging worlds that have fallen to irredeemable heresy. Their arrival marks the beginning of an apocalyptic reckoning. Cities burn, populations vanish, and entire planets are left as charred wastelands, purged of corruption by fire and blade. To those they save, they are grim redeemers. To those they destroy, they are merciless judges. Unlike many chapters, the Charnel Guard embrace their somber reputation. Their homeworld, Sepulcris, is a barren and desolate place, a tomb world where the dead vastly outnumber the living. Its surface is dominated by mausoleums, catacombs, and towering ossuaries. The air is thick with the scent of decay, and the people of Sepulcris are a somber, death-revering culture. It is from this population that the Charnel Guard recruit, selecting those who see death not as an end, but as a sacred transition, a belief that aligns with the chapter's grim duties. The rituals of the Charnel Guard are steeped in deathly symbolism. Before each battle, they perform the rite of the ossuary, adorning their armor with bone fragments of fallen brothers and chanting dirges that echo across their warships. Their dreadnoughts, ancient warriors interred in armored sarcophagi, are revered as both warriors and prophets, their voices calling from the veil between life and death. Yet, for all their grim purpose, the Charnel Guard are not mindless butchers. They maintain a deep, if warped, reverence for the sanctity of humanity. Their wars are waged not out of hatred, but out of duty. A duty to protect the Imperium from within, even if that means destroying entire populations to root out corruption. The Charnel Guard are a paradox, angelic warriors of death, guardians of life by virtue of annihilation. They walk a path as narrow as a blade's edge, balancing their service to the Emperor with their constant battle against the darkness within themselves. To their enemies, they are an unrelenting force of destruction. To their allies, they are a grim reminder of the cost of survival. And to the Imperium, they are both a weapon and a curse, a shadowy specter that ensures the Emperor's vision endures, no matter the cost. In the galaxy of Warhammer 40,000, where hope is but an ember, the Charnel Guard are the cold, unyielding darkness. They are the heralds of death and the avengers of the Emperor's wrath. And when they come for you, know this: there will be no mercy, no respite, only the end. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the shadowed halls of Warhammer 40,000 lore. If you enjoyed this exploration of the Charnel Guard, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more grimdark tales from the galaxy's endless wars. Until next time, remember, in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war and the specter of death that watches over us all.